attacks, but they have a higher chance of breaking your weapon. You can have guns that have ammo that you could shoot, reload. It's cool. Really impactful choices, who to save, who to kill, and when.
Sounds like my kind of game.
It's tough. It's tough, but it's fair. I've definitely played tougher JRPGs.
How much is it?
I don't know. I got it for like $9. I got it for like $10. No biggie. I paid like $12 to get the soundtrack because I was like, the game looked really good, so I threw like an extra like $3. Yeah, I feel like if you're an RPG guy, I feel like you'd really like it. It's a good game. Kind of spooky, But you know what the thing is? It's a game that's scary, but there's no jump scares. Like it's less jump scares and more like, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, oh my god. But then you do it and you're like, yeah, oh fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. I fucking killed you. And it just feels like when there's like a giant mutant monster and you just like are fucking just stomping its fucking teeth down its throat. It's like, it's no better feeling than that. Good game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I've really been balling out with that. Man. I really wanted to play that like Expedition 33 game that came out. That game's almost got 100% positive reviews on Steam. I don't know how it's possible. And I mean, I've heard basically nothing bad about it. Everyone keeps talking about the story. Like they say the gameplay's fun. Nothing like super like, whoa, new gameplay, but it's like solid gameplay. But they say the story is like crazy, super intense, fun. I'm like, okay, I'm down. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I was looking at that. Yeah, I just want that to go on sale for at least like $33, and then I'll try it. Yeah, I mean, everyone's been saying that's game of the year, game of the year, game of the year. I'm like, okay. And the story about it's crazy because you have a guy that was like working for one big company, like Activision or some other company. He just bounced, left the company, made his own company, met a bunch of other people online, and they just got together and made this total game of the year game. It's like, damn. Yeah. And it looks like some game. It looks like some crazy shit. Looks like some crazy AAA graphics shit. I mean, it's super great graphically. So I'm like, but that's the thing. Look Outside's graphics are not super 3D crazy, all this polygons. It's old school. It's pixelated graphics. It's just nice, like a good old school romp, But it's fun. It's scary. It's intense. It's badass. It's got a lot of good vibe to it. And the characters actually feel like real characters and not like some bullshit written by some fucking Asperger. Like it's nice. It's nice. And, sometimes you just want to play a really baller ass game, Like I don't mind playing some competitive games now and then, but like I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I get into a competitive game that other people have been practicing for like years and years and years, and I'm just joining into it, and I'm just getting my fucking teeth curb stomped on the fucking sidewalk. And I mean, I don't mind playing a game like and getting like fucked over like that, but I don't know. Sometimes I just want to play a game that's like its own self-contained story, just me and the game.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah, because what the thing is, it's just not fair if you're playing on a team and then you're weighing the team down by being bad because you just started playing the game again, like after like 5 years. That's just that's not right. Not right. I mean, not like I fucking give a shit about that, but it's just like, I just, especially when it's competitive, it's like, I don't want to play competitive in a game unless I'm like, been in there for a bit and I just don't really feel like it. It's like, meh, meh. Yeah. All right, Chadwick, you've been gaming? You've been hitting a game?
I've been playing some chess. That's about it.
Eh. Yeah, chess. I know. I feel like some of these other games, they're so shitty. It's like makes me just want to go out biking and just go do whatever. It's like, some of these games I'm playing, and I'm like, why am I even playing this garbage?
Yeah.
Well, chess is good. Thinking man's game. Who you playing chess with?
Just on chess.com, like random people.
Nice, nice. A lot of stuff in real life's fun. Was at that one place where they got the ping pong table. Ping pong's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I've been playing that a lot actually. My buddy's got a table in his basement, so I was playing him the other day. That's a good one.
Nice. Yeah, kicking some ass. Yeah, nice. Got to whoop your
No,
ass with this paddle.
uh,
Fun.
I was actually getting my ass whipped more than kicking ass, unfortunately. But I'll be there someday.
Yeah, well, I mean, always going to be someone that's like total crazy. Like I was playing pool at this one thing, and I got totally whooped at this game of pool. But it's also like this guy is like got his own pool stick and all this other shit, and like real pool guy. And I'm just like, yeah, this is probably the first time I've played pool this entire year.
Yeah, pool is fun, man. You got any
Oh, it is
pool
fun.
tables? You got any places to play around you? 'Cause the one place around me is
Yeah,
about to
yeah,
shut down. Have to do that sometime.
yeah. Yeah, you could play them at the one place, but it's like $1 a game, with the little quarters. And the other thing, it's like the pool games are free at the one place, but it's also like a shitty dive bar that like no one fucking goes to, and it's kind of depressing.
Yeah, $1 is nothing now. It's like nothing. That's a good
I
deal.
know. Yeah. Yeah, but it's also just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some of these pool guys at these bars just take it way too fucking seriously. It's just like, dude, I'm just trying to have fun, play pool. Basically, got to practice because, like, I mean, I don't have a pool table at home, like fucking,
Yeah.
oh, man.
Yeah, I think
I
me.
know they're all like, I know all the pool rules and this and that and this. And I'm just like, honestly, dude, I don't care about your fucking pool rules.
I mean, you know
like
the
just
rules, right? The basic rules, or like
Well, yeah, I know the rule. Like you take you hit the fucking ball into the triangle. Whatever ball that goes
yeah,
into the thing is like your fucking is like solids or stripes, and you hit the
yeah,
balls.
yeah. It's that
And there's
easy.
like other rules and shit. Like, oh, if you hit like this other ball during this, then you have to blah blah blah. I'm just like, dude, I I don't,
I've
like I
never
don't give
heard
a
of
shit
that one.
about whatever.
Sounds made up. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I forget what the rules are, but there's some weird rules people say, and it's like there probably is some shit in like the official pool rule book. But it's like I'm at a bar, I'm like 10 beers in, I'm trying to just have fun. And I feel like these fucking rule loving fucking dick washers don't understand that it's like I'm just trying to have fun, bro, okay? I'm hitting my fucking balls in, you're hitting your balls in. That's all that fucking matters, okay? We're not playing competitive pool. We're not playing for a championship golden pool cue, okay? Like, chill the fuck out. Like, you know, it's not like the guy was getting angry about it, but it's just like when these people just bring up like this rule, this thing, that thing, it's just like, dude, I don't like,
I mean,
you
it's one
know,
thing.
like
It's
I just
one
don't even
thing
got
if like
nothing to say, man.
if you hit if like you don't hit the white ball and like you hit like a solid or straight ball instead of the white ball. I mean that's like a rule to follow. That makes sense.
No,
Like
no.
you
I mean,
gotta you hit,
obviously, I'm hitting the white ball, but it's
yeah.
like, oh, if you hit
Uh,
the white ball, but you hit like stripes when you're solids first or something, you know, instead of like your ball, then that's like blah blah blah. It's like,
what?
you know, it's like, but honestly, you should be able to just go and hit your opponent's ball to like knock that ball into your ball to knock it into the hole. It's like, you know, I feel like you're
That is
just taking away from an extra layer of the gameplay that you could be playing because like, oh well, that's not blah blah blah. It's like, says who, motherfucker? You know,
yeah,
it's like,
says who?
but
I
it's like
don't
it's one of
know
those
where
things.
this rule is coming from because I think you can
Yeah,
just hit the straight ball even if you're solids. I think you can still hit it like you said, do exactly
yeah.
what you did. That's how
Well,
I
I'm
always
not sure.
played.
I mean, I'll be honest. I kind of forget what
Yeah,
exactly the dude
yeah.
was saying because
It
I
was
was really
something.
drunk and I was probably mixing and mashing his words
Yeah.
together. So it may have been I may have misheard that or whatever. But you know. And I mean, it's fine, but it's just like I feel like it's just unwarranted advice. It's like, dude, I'm just gonna play the game how I want to play the game. It's chill. Don't worry
It's
about
like
it.
you
You know,
can't
like if
hit the
you want to
eight
play,
ball. And like
like,
that's the basic, the
like,
only rule. Like don't hit the eight
yeah,
ball until it's your last ball. You know.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like hit the white ball, hit your balls in. Don't hit the eight ball
And
until it's
then
last. It's that simple.
the last ball you when it comes to the eight ball you also have to pick the pocket that you're gonna put it in. I think if you hit like if it goes into
Yeah,
another one, if it
true.
goes into another one or something, it's like that's something. It's pretty
True.
basic though. Like you can know the rules after playing a couple times. I feel like yeah, like I mean, you sound like you
Yeah.
got them down as much as I do. So
Yeah. I know there's it's definitely like there's like people there are people that I've played with like ping pong and other things where they're like like you know championship rules where it's like there's like a whole fucking rule book they practically have and it's just like you know it's like hey respect your knowledge of like the championship sports but that's not how we play here. We're drunks playing at a bar, okay?
oh
We're gonna
yeah,
play by
yeah.
bar rules.
I actually I actually messed up because I remember playing you at the bar. Now I do know the official rules better. So like apparently like I think when we were playing, we were serving at each other across. You're supposed to hit your side first though. You're supposed to bounce it on your side for the serve over. So it's supposed to hit your side, then go to the opponent's side for the very first serve. We're playing by the rules next time, whether you like it or not, Jake, when I see you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Oh
the rule.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
See, I feel
there
like
you
rules are cool until it's like they pull out a whole fucking rule book and shit.
go.
It's just like, okay, look, like, it's just like legal rules. It's just like legal rules. It's like, how am I supposed to know every single law in this country? Like I know the basic rules, you know, like stay within like 10 miles of the speed limit, maybe a little more on the highway. Don't murder people, don't rape people, don't attack people, you know, like just generally speaking, like unless you're being attacked or someone's threatening you, don't attack them. You know, don't steal from people, don't, you know, destroy people's property. It's like basic shit. Like just don't. Basically, it's like that golden rule. Don't do unto others what you wouldn't want done unto yourself. Unless you're a total freak, in which case, don't do that. You know, like oh, I'm a freak. I like being pissed on. It's like don't piss on other people. That like if you piss on someone else without their permission, they're going to grab you by the dick and fucking tie your dick into a fucking bow tie. You know, like don't do that. You know, a guy around here, he got in trouble. He was like, some guys thought he was pissing, and they were like, "Ah, guy pissing, whatever, who cares?" But then they looked back at him, and the dude was like looking at him, and they're looking back, and they're kind of like moving faster, and then they look back at him, and the guy's just staring him right in the eyes, and he's fucking helicoptering his penis around in a big circle, and he started chasing him down. Oh man, that shit's crazy. What a fucking psychopath. What like that is a hostile random encounter, dude. I would not want to encounter that guy
Yeah,
ever.
Sounds like Mech.
Yeah. Mech helicoptering his penis around lately.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, he's been helicoptering their cocks around, chasing people with his cock out. He's whipping his cock out. It's a goddamn shame. Goddamn shame. Makes guys like me that just go outside and take a piss look like bad guys. It's like I'm no helicopter dicker, I'm no dick helicopter. Sometimes I just have to piss and I'm outside and I piss. So I mean, it's like at the gym. Like sometimes at the gym I got to go out and like take a piss behind some like bushes or in like the little there's like a little what do I even call it? There's a little like kind of thing, like a little break in the trees that you can go to and just kind of take a quick whiz. Because it's like, dude, you don't know, but like, I don't like going to the gym bathroom, okay? You go in the locker room, there's old dudes with their cocks out, like getting a shower there. There's like fucking, oh, God. And you just go to the bathrooms, and like, I swear to God, half the time the toilets are just all fucking filled and clogged with shit and piss. And it's so fucking disgusting, dude. I hate it so much. And it's just like, I don't want to be dealing with that shit. I just feel like, and you know what it is? It's just like I hate pissing when like you have other people around, and it's just like you got other people around, and it's just like it just throws off my piss chakras. Like I like pissing when it's like nice, serene, quiet, and alone. I think it's just like a normal human survival thing. You know what I mean? It's like a normal human survival instinct where it's just like when Ugg piss, Ugg is vulnerable. Ugg need piss somewhere safe away from predator. You
Yeah,
know?
it sounds like you
It's
just
just like
like to mark your territory.
God damn if that ain't true, bro. You know? I'm like my dogs. I like to just take a little whiz. Some animals will come out and be like, yo, what's this smell? This don't smell like an animal. It's like, yeah, no, it's fucking the animal, bro. Oh man.
Yeah.
But I like just taking a piss. There's just something so serene and nice about just taking a nice piss, marking your territory, and just not having some fucking POS out there trying to be like, oh, you're arrested for illegal public urination. It's just like, shut the fuck up, fucking scumbag. Imagine getting offended. Imagine getting offended about some dude just pissing. It's like, bro, I'm pissing. Piss off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but pissing feels good. Hmm. Ah. It's like you ever just like piss in a bottle just to see how much you really pissed, and you're like, I had this much in my bladder. Oh man. Sometimes I'm pissing and I'm like, how did I even survive pissing all that? Yeesh. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I've definitely seen
Yeah, I don't
those
know.
like those sketchy looking beer bottles on the side of the road that are filled up, and you're just like, yeah, that ain't beer.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's like tobacco spit, you know? You ever see those like water bottles with the cap on? That, or like a Dr. Pepper thing with the cap on that's full of like that. But that shit ain't Dr. Pepper.
Uh,
That shit's like some tobacco jaw spit juice. I mean, honestly, I don't know how much you'd have to pay me to drink a bottle of that tobacco dip spit. You ever smell that shit, bro? Oh my Christ. Oh my God. It's like smelling the remnants of Satan's colonoscopy. I mean, dip spit bottles smell so goddamn bad. They must be so horrible to drink. I don't think a human being could keep that down. Like, imagine taking that tobacco chew and just eating it. Yeah, you ever swallow a Zyn pouch?
No, I think Mech did the first time we took one though. I,
No.
I told him like 10 times. I was like, yo, man, you don't swallow the thing. Yeah, I think he did. He was like
Yeah,
freaking
all he
out
hears
about
is
it.
swallow it.
Uh,
Uh, that's fucked. Yeah. That sounds about par for the course for Muck, though, you know?
uh,
Like, so, I mean, sometimes it's like when I was really drunk that one time, like, you just don't hear everything people say, you know? You know, it's like Mike's trying to tell me directions to where he parked the car, and I'm like, oh. Like, I just, for the life of me, I couldn't fucking comprehend it, even though it was so simple. It was like, just turn right here and go like 3 blocks down. But I was so fucking wasted and so high and just so fucked up. I just didn't know. I just couldn't comprehend where it was. Like, I was so like out of my mind. I just couldn't find out where it was. Like, my short-term memory was just so bad. It's like basically in one ear and out the other. That's what I think is like Muck all the time, because it's like, yeah, if I drank how much Mike drank, you know, throw in a couple bowls here and there, like, I'd just be totally fucked. I just wouldn't be able to think. Like, my brain would just shut off, basically. Like, alcohol does that to a man, you know? It just makes his brain just go mush.
yep.
Anything to say about that, Mike? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, man.
That's good.
Oh, me, oh, my. Mm. Yeah, but I've been vibing good, you know. I mean, haven't been biking that much. I took the e-bike out for a spin, went down to a thing, grabbed a couple beers. Those like Christmas flavored beers. They were all right, really strong, like really, really strong. I was like sipping on one of them for like half the day, basically. Pretty good. Like the Trogs beer, you know, Trogs beer is pretty tight. Like, I feel like even the Trogs beer that I'm like, I'm not really like, I don't really like the beer, but it's like still like that one was like pretty good. It's like, I feel like if I was going to have the best variant of that type of beer, it would be the Trogs beer. There's probably like fancy schmancy beers or something like that, but it's like, I just feel like if you're going to the whatever beer distributor, just grab a Trogs. Trogs anything. That Trogs sparkling seltzer, pretty good. A little expensive, you know. Not like no break the bank, but it's like, you know, it's like $11 for a 6-pack, you know, and it's like you could get like a 12-pack of like a PBR for like $2 more. So it's just like, geez. And I like PBR. I like PBR. Like, I feel like when I think of like a beer, like a standard beer, I think of PBR, you know, especially an American beer. Because like PBR, it's got like the blue ribbon, which is like an American symbol. It's got red, white, and blue. That's American colors. And it just tastes like a beer, you know? Like, it's not too light like a light beer, but it's not too heavy like some IPAs or like some of those like other malts and like these other whatever beers. Like, it's just right, you know? You know? But it's dangerous. It's dangerous. I feel like I could be like Mike, you know, because you start drinking BBR, you're just like, I could drink this every fucking day.
Uh,
I could drink it like water. It's so true. It's so true. Not sponsored by PBR, by the way. I just had a beer and was like, oh, it's good price, good taste, and then we shoot the cans and try to shoot it right dead center of the fucking blue ribbon afterwards. So it's just like, that's how I go about my cans. Does the beer taste good? Can I shoot it? Is there like a fun target on the beer can to shoot afterwards? And that's really all I think about. Does it taste good and is it fun to shoot? Like the Voodoo Rangers, they have the little skull skeleton on there. So I like to like shoot the skeleton like right in the glasses, right in the middle of the head. Like it makes for a fun little target practice.
Yeah,
Some beers are just not good for that. It's like a Rolling Rock. Like where am I going to shoot the Rolling Rock? I like Rolling Rock.
good point.
I mean, but it's hard to pick a target. I mean, you could just try to aim like dead center of the can, but you could do that with any fucking can. Yeah,
Yeah,
Rolling Rock's a good beer though. Probably lighter than a PBR.
yep. With PBR, Rolling Rocker, like the same concept with a little bit. Yeah, they taste different there for sure. There's definitely a huge
Yeah.
taste difference.
Yeah. Is PBR higher ABV than Rolling Rock? I think so, but I don't know so. Maybe it's just Rolling Rock tastes lighter than that. It might even be more. I don't know. I really don't know.
I feel like they're the same.
Yeah, they're about the same. They're in that like 4.2 ballpark or something, like not too much, not too little, just right. Just right. It's the kind of beer that you could drink like 3 of them and still be good to drive home. Let's be honest, could probably drink like honestly, I mean, I've probably drank like fucking like 8 PBRs and driven home, and it's like, "Oh, you can't do that. That's blah blah blah." It's like, dude, it's fine. If I had to drive like a long, long way back with that, I'd be like, no, I actually don't feel comfortable driving. But I just drive in like a straight line back home, so it's like driving in a straight line I can do on 8 PBR.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just the truth. He admitted to a crime. You know, it's
you
like
are
I said it under duress, officer. I said it under duress.
you are 4 times my size, so maybe that Betty won't like for me.
Oh,
I'd
that's
probably be
true.
like,
That's true. That's
I'd be
true.
like, no
Yeah,
way.
if you, that's the whole thing. That's why, that's what it is. It's like, it's like you drank 8 PBR. That's blah, blah. It's like, yeah, but like I'm a big fat guy. So like I could drink that and be cool. If Chadwick drank 8 PBR, he'd
Nope.
basically be like, I think you'd be just basically passed out at that point, honestly. Be like, okay, let's just drop him off. Let's call him an Uber. Let's do whatever.
Yeah, I could easily have 8 in a day, like not one after another, but like one throughout the day.
Yeah, but that's also how you do it, right? Like you start drinking at like, I mean, nighttime now is around like 4 o'clock. So it's like you could have a drink at like 3 and, just drink like 8 of them like over a day, basically like once like an hour. And, that's a good Friday right there. Drink a couple of them pregame for the bar and then just have one PBR at the bar and, then you just don't have to, because I mean, going to the bar and just buying all your beers there, it's like, what are you, what are you, Bill Gates, bro? Buying every beer, like if I bought 8 beers at the bar, I'd have no money, you know, like it's just like
Yeah,
even if you really like the bar, it's like just buy like 1, 2 tops. Maybe just buy some fucking food there or something if you're really hungry, all that beer hunger, um, beer and hunger. Yeah,
yeah,
but
just bring your own, right?
yeah,
Bring us.
yeah, exactly, exactly. I mean, I've been to places that don't sell alcohol that are BYOB. Like Frida's Nacho Place. Went down there, brought like it's like St. Patrick's Day, bought some Guinness, pounding down some Guinness down there. Yeah, it's fucking good. Guinness and nachos, baby. That shit was tight. Like 3 Guinness each. We were just having a good vibe.
Every place is bring your own beer I don't know. You gonna kick you out? Like, nah, you can't have that at a restaurant. It's like,
Yeah,
okay, well, I'm not gonna order your food then. Uh, oh,
yeah, true,
I guess some
true.
places can get in big trouble. I don't know, but how much trouble are they gonna get in there? Like, not a lot. No one's gonna find out. I don't know. Have, do you have turkey Thanksgiving? This past Thanksgiving was like 2 weeks ago. You a turkey eater?
Nice. The turkey erky.
Are you a turkey Thanksgiving person too, or
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah. Usually a turkey,
uh,
Thanksgiving, ham, Christmas kind of guy.
oh, ham for Christmas? Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, yeah, like a glazed ham kind of deal. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that
really
sounds
good. It
great.
is good.
Yeah,
Goddamn
yeah,
ham fills you up though. It's
oh
like
yeah,
you think you could eat like a million slices of ham, but then like you're just like, oh fuck, dude, this shit's filling me up because you're eating that, and then you're like, oh, I have like some ham, some mashed potatoes, some baked beans, like they have like the baked beans with like the kielbasa, like the with the little hot dog cut up in there, grill a hot dog. Oh fuck, man. Yeah, but anyone could bring anything for Christmas. It's not set in stone, but it's usually ham.
I thought you didn't eat pig anymore. You told me, I think it was like a while back. Yeah, you're like, nah, man, I don't eat pig. It's so good, man. See, now you're craving on the pig here.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
I
think you
don't
said,
I don't make the pig. I don't make the pig. The
uh,
family does, and I
yeah,
mean, but like I'll eat it. Feel like
uh,
it's such a good amount of work goes into that for it to go to waste.
uh,
But it's like if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't eat the pig. I mean, otherwise, I think it was also Mike, like the other Mike, that said he don't eat like the pig, and well, he's a vegetarian,
yeah.
obviously, but like I feel like he also said like specifically would not eat the pig because
It tastes
he
like
said that like
human.
the meat's kind of weird and shit,
Uh,
you know. And I mean, health reasons in that too, I mean, obviously, like, certain meats are better than other meats, so. And it's true. I mean, it's true. It's true.
uh,
Some meat's pretty bad. Like, I mean, obviously, a lot of people shit on like hot dogs and like other kinds of things. And I mean, obviously, it's like saying shits on the hot dog's kind of ironic considering like, it's like made with like the intestine and that's where shit comes from. So, I mean, they obviously clean it out. Like, I mean, I've never tasted shit whenever I eat a hot dog. The only time I had a hot dog and was really bad was when it was like boiled, had a boiled hot dog. When you eat that, it's like the hot water just squirts out of the hot dog into your mouth, and it's just the most vile, unpleasant feeling ever. It's like this hot dog just jizzed nasty hot dog water down your throat. And it's that really was not good. Hot dogs just have to be grilled. They have to be grilled. They have to be grilled. That's just it. When a hot dog's grilled, and like honestly, like a hot dog, you grill it, put some sauerkraut on it, maybe a little line of mustard, ketchup on there, and like all
yeah,
that, it's like so fire. It is so fire. But hot dogs are like a guilty pleasure. Bacon's a guilty pleasure. I feel like hot dogs and bacon go on like low on the tier list a lot. So I
yeah,
feel like because they say like everyone's always talking about like chicken, like the gym bros being like, yeah, man, I had the chicken breast and the rice, the brown rice, and the fucking broccoli, But you just can't even if something like that's pretty good to eat, you just can't eat that every day. Body craves a wide variety of sustenance. I'm not gonna
yeah. Like,
lie. I had like a thing of tuna, right? Like a thing of tuna from the can. I just like drained it, put it in a
yeah.
bowl, and I
Oh,
got
good.
this. I went to Aldi's and got this fucking dill pickle mustard, and it was so good. Put a little on some cheese, was good. Dipped a little chicken nugget in there, was good. But I fucking put that in there with the tuna and like chopped some celery up and put that in there too. And it was so fire. It was so good. It wasn't dry. It was like, and the mustard and the savory herbiness of the dill and the pickle and the celery. It was just so good.
Yeah,
Low
I like
calorie, high protein thing. Hit the
can
gym. I needed that, man.
I do like canned tuna. I've been eating it for some time, and I recently just got like this. It's like a tuna. It comes with like crackers, and
Mm.
you dip the
Oh
crackers
yeah.
into it. It's like this whole. It's like it comes in a box. It's like
Oh,
weird, but
is it like the spread? Like you spread it
yeah,
on, like you dip
yeah.
it in there?
It comes with. It's like a box that has half of it, and half the box is tuna, half the box is
Yes.
crackers, and you take the crackers out and you dip the
Yeah.
other tuna. Uh, I don't know. I
Oh
think the
man,
tuna
that's
the,
a
the
good. Yeah.
tuna sandwich is better there. The crackers were kind of mid. It wasn't the
Yeah,
greatest.
crackers. Yeah, yeah. The sandwich is good, but like that, the thing I made was good, and probably would have been better if I diced the fucking celery up and then put it on like a sandwich. But like honestly, I just needed protein. Like I hit the gym, and my dad was there, and he was like, "Jake, you just ate like that whole thing of chicken nuggets. Like, do you really need to like eat this fucking tuna with that?" I'm like, "Dad, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Yes, I do."
Heck yeah.
Like, I mean, and I mean, look, and I mean, I'm not. If it was just me being super like, oh, I'm drunk and high, and I'm just gonna eat a bunch of shit because I'm a fat fuck. Like, I wouldn't have. I would have just been like, okay, I guess I don't need to eat it. But like, you just feel it in your muscles. You know what I mean? The brain just knows like the muscles don't have enough protein yet. Was like, oh, just
Yeah.
repping this crazy shit. You know how I was saying like I could bench like whatever, like I was benching like 175 or benching whatever. You know, like there was like there's that one thing where you like sit down and you like rest your triceps on the little cushion, and then you kind of like have your arms out, and then you bring them like up, then you put them out, you bring them up. And that guy had like a fucking 85-pound weight on the fucking thing, the 85-pound barbell. That was so fucking hard to do. That isolates the biceps so fucking crazy. Like, oh my God. Oh man, and I'm not gonna lie, that was like PR for me. I got like maybe 8-ish reps, and like after I got to a point where I was like, I'm gonna get injured. I'm gonna put this down. Swapped over to the 60-pounder. Did the 60-pounder and did like, oh geez, must have got like 40 reps at least total, like for a couple things. And I was sweating. That shit got me sweating. That's a really crazy workout. It doesn't seem that crazy, but then you do it and you're like doing this with like the free weight and not like the machine. Just makes it like fucking like twice as hard at least. But that's good. That's good. That means the bicep is going to get bigger. It's using those like the side muscles that aren't being used when you're using the machines. So, because with the machine, I could do more. With the machine, I could do like 130 pounds for the bicep curl with both arms, but it's just like the other one's just way harder. Even like fucking like 50 pounds less weight, it's still way harder.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good. That means there's muscles that I haven't been using that are getting the workout, and that means arms get bigger. That's muscle 101 right there. Like if you're doing what seems to be the same workout, but doing it with the free weight and it's way harder, that means there's a stabilizer muscles that haven't been worked out by using the machine that are getting worked out, and it's a learning process. I'm learning all of this as I go. So, and it's fun. That's the kind of shit that gym class should have been like, dude. Gym class, they should have just straight up told you at gym class, if you're a guy, they should have just been like, look, bro, you're going to get horny and you're going to want to fuck a lot of hot babes. So just go ham at gym now and it'll save you a lot of trouble later. That shit would have got me going ham. When I was a kid, I didn't give a fuck about gym class. Are you kidding me? I wanted to go home and play Super Mario Sunshine. To be fair, I don't regret doing that. That shit was awesome. GameCube, goated system. Up there with like PC, like super good. Ooh, PS2 was really good too. PS2, man. But I only played PS2 late. That was good. It was good. Xbox is kind of mid, you know. Like I looked at like Halo. I haven't played Halo, but Halo looks pretty badass. I mean, I can see people having a baller time with that. But I'm like, did Xbox have like anything else? Did they have like I don't know. I had an Xbox, you know. I only had like Mad Golf on Xbox, you know. We didn't have many Xbox games. It's just kind of the forgotten system. Oh man. Yeah, but with PC, you could just download all those fucking old ass games. You can even download modifications that people made for those games. Like straight up, there's like some like Super Mario, there's like some Super Mario Sunshine mod I've saw, like a Pokemon XD mod I saw, all kinds of Game Boy Advance ROM hack mods, like and they're good. And they're good. They're not like shit ass mods. It's like some meme shit with like penis, fucking, you know, and like all this stupid meme garbage. I mean, that's fun. But like these are like this shit's better than what Nintendo's been making in the last fucking like 5 years.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
N64 was definitely my thing. That was the big one for the consoles.
Yeah.
That
I only really played Paper Mario on the N64. I really liked Paper Mario. That was good. There's even a Paper Mario N64 mod that adds like the Pit of 100 Trials and adds like a whole new underground location with like the Spark people. You know, like what Watt's character is. You never see any other character that's like the little Spark. And there's like a whole little like underground thing with all them. That's like another post game thing. New bosses. You can do rematches with the bosses with like end game level stats for like extra star pieces. Really, really good mod, you know? It's like Nintendo would remake Paper Mario and just not add anything else, or just add like a boss here or a thing there and just be like, yeah, that's all you get, motherfucker. Fuck you. It's like Nintendo's just been lacking, bro. Because it's run by fucking corrupt businessmen and not actually run by gamers for gamers. You can tell when a game is made by gamers. It's like that Look Outside game. It's had like fucking like 10, 20 updates. And every update adds new music, new bosses, new locations, new playable characters. Seriously, like they'll like look at things that people say about the game, like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if you had like this character, blah blah blah, join you after saying blah blah blah, and they just add it at the next patch. Whole new character, attacks, everything. It's like cool, cool. Tough bosses, fun party members.
uh,
You know, and it, like, isn't that what gamers want? You know, and it's free. It's free. It's a free update. It's not some bullshit like go pay fucking $10 to get like a new character skin. Like, no, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, give the gamers real games. Because, you know, I mean, gamers will do their job to make sure that people know that these games are tight. You know, but I feel like there's like hardcore gamers, and then there's kind of like, oh yeah, like I play like FIFA, whatever. I play like Madden. I play like Call of Duty. It's just like, well, are they really a gamer, or are they just like some normal dude that just like enjoys games like a little bit? You know, it's like, you know, nothing wrong with that, but it's just like, you know, like they're a gamer in like the loosest sense of the word. You know, I feel like gamers have like a real passion for gaming more than just like a surface level, like, oh, yeah, I play like a thing here or there. You know, it's like, but I get it. I feel like the older I get, the less I play games too. You know, it's like you used to just put hours and hours into shit, but now you get older, you're like, you know, I'm not going to be young forever. I'm not going to be able-bodied forever. Eventually, I'm going to be some fucking old-ass motherfucker in an old folks' home with no teeth. You know, and I got to be able to just go out and do shit that I want to do now while I can. You know, I'll be dead sooner than I think.
yeah, yep. it's a lot to comprehend.
So just kind of I got to cover for Mike not talking.
Yeah, I don't even know. Is he here? Mech, you here still, man?
He was
Uh,
on mute by accident.
yeah, maybe he's been on mute this whole time. Mech's all worn out from all the work they probably have him doing. It's Christmas time.
Oh, really?
They probably got him working overtime for without the benefits of a full-time wage. It's just how they do it at these places.
Yeah, working full time with no benefits.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
yeah.
no insurance.
If you think about it, that's a smart way to run a business. Uh, yeah,
No, I mean, hey, I
yeah,
get it, man. I get it.
yeah,
The thing is, like, money is the lifeblood of a business. A business is naturally going to do as many scummy ways to save money as possible because if they don't have enough money, if they end up losing money on a bad decision like a bad risky decision they took, that'll basically just kill their entire company. Like companies have died because they just made one bad product or one really bad decision, and people were just like, "Nah, actually, fuck you, go away."
yeah,
Crazy, but sometimes it needs to happen. I mean, I get Walmart's got some cheap, decent shit, and a lot of people in a lower income bracket, like, they appreciate it. But at the same time, I agree when people are like, yeah, Walmart kind of fucks over a lot of like small stores, small businesses. Probably has put a good amount of like small American businesses out of business. And you think about it, those businesses, they would have charged more for their product, sure, but they would have also had the capacity to pay their workers more, give them better benefits. And, I feel like it also fucks over workers because they end up not having these jobs. So they don't make as much money or have as good benefits, which ironically enough makes them more likely to go work at Walmart or just go shop at Walmart. So, Walmart fucks over businesses and then they win.
yeah. Amazon
The
is even
fucking
bigger than
thing.
Walmart. It's the same concept.
Yeah.
It's like,
Always another big company ready to go eat the next big company.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
good
like
then.
what Trump's doing right now. He's putting tariffs on Chinese products. So it's like now, it's like before, yeah, now the prices of the Chinese products are going up higher, which makes people buy more things that are made in other countries. And they
Mm.
were just owning so much. They own so much of our market and everything. It's just
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah.
But
I mean, there's so many problems, dude. There's problems how like so many Chinese things own our products. There's so many things about how like so much of like Israeli money owns our politicians. There's man, and just and corporations too. I feel like two of the biggest fucking things that buy out our politicians are corporations and Israel. Because you think about it, with Israel, it's kind of like, they give money to our politicians through a lobby, right? Then our politicians, in return, give more money to Israel. And then Israel takes like some of the money for themselves, and they take some of the money to give back to the politicians to make sure that they keep like sending money or, taxpayer money. And it's just interesting to think about because you're just like, well, Israel was really initially made as a British colony. I guess too bad Britain doesn't have nearly as big of an economy to actually pay for all the fucking defense shit that Israel wants. And let's be honest, at some point, is it not really defense and more offense? Like they're not building walls and things. They're building tanks and bombs and guns, Galeals. And I mean, hey, I don't fucking know. I don't know about any of this religion shit. It all just seems like kind of a bunch of mumbo jumbo to me. Judaism, Christianity, Catholicism. What was I say? What was it? Like Islam, Judaism, Christianity, Catholicism, Scientology. They're all just the same to me. A load of BS. Maybe they are true. Maybe they are true. If that shit was true, I would have loved to see it. People turning into pillars of salt, the sea being parted, turning water into wine, turning a simple fish and a bread into a big giant thing of them. Would have been pretty badass. How do we get in touch with God so that we can do shit like that again? I feel like if people saw that shit, they'd be like, "Oh, well, fuck that. I'm turning into religion now."
Yeah.
I kind of want to just buy out one of these old churches around me and just turn it into a Rastafarian church. Everyone just comes in. We all smoke the big communal hookah filled with fucking hash, and we just get high as fuck. I can smoke dope because it's part of my religion. And yeah, basically, fuck you. And you can't tax me for it either.
Yeah. Do
I
some
mean,
you like those
maybe I'm onto something.
religious drugs or like ayahuasca? Like you really like get in touch DMT and all of that. I've never done any of this,
Well,
but
how about that cactus, peyote cactus?
yeah,
See your
yeah.
spirit animal.
Yeah.
See, there's so many things like that I want to do at least once, maybe 100 times in my life. I mean, I feel like some people they have like I feel like people that are ready for it, that have like kind of pre-gamed themselves by like doing mushrooms, smoking weed, having like that kind of mental state, can slip into this kind of extreme trip way easier. And because you'll have like people that are like they're doing like a video for TV or something where they do a peyote cactus and they're just like because they're not used to being in a different mind state. So being in an extreme one like that is just like, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. It's
Peyote
like that time,
cactus.
like
Is that legal? Like can you buy that legally or is that I'm guessing like
I don't know. I mean, I
yeah.
would kind of guess not because I feel like I
Yeah.
would have seen it somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
But maybe there's just not enough of them that grow that they could be like industrialized like that. Like you just got to go out and find one,
Uh,
eat the whole thing, including the thorns.
yeah, I've heard
Oh
of that
man,
cactus.
yeah, yeah. I would like to go and do shit like that. I feel like that's like a real American experience to go like do this peyote cactus, have like a thing with your spirit animal. You know. But it's always like you're always rolling the dice because maybe that shit actually does like completely. Because I mean, I've heard stories where like some of these guys did like a ton of ayahuasca and it like basically just like totally. I mean, it didn't like make them go like boogity boogity boo, but like they definitely started like acting way more crazy afterwards. But I don't know. I feel like if you're acting crazy, you've just always had a bit of that crazy in you. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You were just like waiting for something like that to just unleash it.
Yeah, was it is it because they know something that we don't know because they took it, or is it because they're crazy?
Mm.
Uh,
That's the whole thing, right? It's like a comic book character realizing that they're just in a comic book, like Deadpool. Like, why is Deadpool so crazy? Because he knows he's in a comic book, so he doesn't give a fuck about anything. Why would he care about killing someone? It doesn't matter. They're not real. He's kind of right, isn't he?
yeah. I hear like everybody who takes DMT sees like the same alien or something like that. I've never taken it. I've been offered it. I've been offered DMT. I've been around it. I've seen it. I've just never did it. And I don't know if
Yeah,
that
I've
I'll be
done
offered it
DMT
again. It's
before.
like, what's that?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've done it. Did you see the
Yeah,
aliens?
it's just here's the thing. Here's the thing. It tastes like rubber. Okay, it tastes like fucking rubber, and I feel like I didn't do enough to break because I feel like it was really like my lungs were just totally like, oh my god, this shit's intense and really kind of gross. And I was like seeing like colors and shit, but I don't think I got to the point where I was seeing an alien. I feel like if I went and did like double the amount that I did before and like really just like really
Yeah,
mega inhaled that shit, I definitely would have been like, oh fuck.
yeah.
But I'd like to do it again sometime. Yeah, I feel like some people are also just like it's almost like they're looking for an excuse to be crazy. Like I did this crazy drug, I'm crazy now. It's like, no, bro, you're just looking for an excuse to be crazy because you're a fucking jackass that doesn't want to be held responsible for his own actions.
A jackass. That's funny. That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, I mean that's Mech's screen name or whatever here. Uh,
yeah.
uh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's
Mech, don't say anything.
it's
If
like
you like what me and Jake have been talking about, don't say anything. Just keep quiet and yeah. Le- Thanks, man. We appreciate it. He didn't say anything. We're doing good, that means. All right.
yeah, yeah. Good, good. Don't say a word.
Yeah, don't say anything. That he's just talking. If I could see him like talking this whole time and like his mic's off.
I know.
This,
I know. I can see him talking. He's just got the
this,
mic off.
like the first time ever he's talking in the podcast and his mic's off. Come on, man. uh,
No, right.
let's go.
Yeah, we'll just have to get AI Muck to go
Yeah,
do that. Yeah.
AI
Durr,
muck.
durr,
Oh yeah,
durr.
AI muck would be good to have. We gotta
Okay.
have him back.
No, see, I could be Muck for the show. I mean, let me just pound like a whole
You know,
bottle of liquor real quick. Oh
you know what?
God, what's going on?
I gotta get. I
Uh,
think I gotta do it with AI. I'll have a mix between you and Muck. I'll tell it to mix these two people together and create a new human out of them, so it looks like you're half and half, and then I'll make that the AI Muck.
yeah, fucking AI looks like a fucking me and Muck's gay butt baby.
Yeah.
See, look, that's also something Muck would say. Some like random
Yeah.
gay shit in the middle of the thing. It's like, hey, Muck, I don't care if you're whatever gay, but it's just like sometimes it's just not the place to bring that up. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Uh,
Uh,
not the time, not the place.
uh, the comedy is hilarious here.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's like,
Yeah, Mech is the number one podcaster. He's number one. Even right now, he's number one. Even though
yeah,
he's
number
not saying
one.
number one there.
He is number one. Hey.
Uh, got the gold medal. He actually probably has the gold medal somewhere for podcasting.
Yeah, gold medal. Mike could have the gold medal for fucking like most beers consumed in a whole lifetime. I mean, honestly.
Break the Guinness World Book of Record for most beers drinking while podcasting.
Yeah, yeah. The Guinness, the the Guinness Book of World. Yeah, Guinness the beer.
Yeah.
Uh, Guinness Book of World Records.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean, dude
yeah.
can fucking drink like crazy. I mean, damn. I don't know how Mike is like not having some whatever shit, man, honestly. I
Yeah.
mean, my cousin got like some fatty liver shit, from like drinking too much. Crazy,
Nah, man,
you
it's
know?
not good.
I mean, it's tough because like I like drinking too. I like loosening up and chillaxing. Helps me be a little social, like get over some of these like social things I got. Like getting all like anxious. But at the same time, I don't want to have to lean on that like a crutch. You know what I mean? I feel like even if I was just chill normally, like I still could just enjoy having a couple beers now and then. Bit of liquor. But sometimes you do feel that pain like somewhere in the kidney or your liver where it's just like that's your body telling you like take a break, you know? Like, it's definitely your body telling you like, yo, hold up on all that drinking cause, like
Yeah.
your body can't talk to you. It can only talk to you through pain.
A lot of alcoholics either either die from it or they finally quit when they get once they go to the hospital, and that's how it
Yeah.
is, you know.
Usually by that point it's kind of too little, too late. And if you got that attitude, then you're definitely just gonna go back to drinking. Yeah.
Uh,
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I feel like most people stop drinking when they get in their first drinking and driving like DUI shit. I feel like after that, that's when they're like, oh man, I almost got fucked up for that. Like I almost
yeah.
totaled my whole car at that one, or like these cops almost like brought me into like the thing and like arrested me and mugshotted me.
Hmm.
It's like cop pulls you over, you're drinking, they're like, hey, you weren't driving too crazy, but you were like swerving a bit on the road. I'm going to give you a warning and tell you, like, don't do that. It didn't happen to me, but I could see, like, me if I was a cop doing that to someone else and being like, hey, you were swerving, like, going to kind of be like, little mini scared straight thing where it's like, I could book you and, like, you would get fucked up and that would really fuck you up. But, like, I'm going to give you that benefit of the doubt and just be like, uh, yeah, probably just go and give them a ride back to their house and then get their family to come pick up their car. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because, dude, some of this shit is bad. Like, you ever hear about that story? Like, the cops let this guy off with a warning, and then dude fucking, like, went, like, fucking, like, 120 something miles an hour and fucking crashed into some underpass and, like, got smushed, and his girlfriend got smushed. It's, like, it's terrible to hear about, but it's, like, honestly, I mean, it was just, I mean, you feel bad for the girlfriend a bit, but it's also, like, it's like, I mean, hey, at least the guy didn't go and kill like a family of four because he was a speeding dickhead. But I feel like if I was that cop, I'd feel really fucked about that because I was like, I should have arrested that guy and they fucking died because I was too lenient. But I feel like you can't hold that burden on your back. It's just like, dude, I mean, what are the chances that you even saw them in the first place? Like, chances are they were just going to drive, no one would have seen them, and they would have got blasted. Maybe the cops stopping that person there actually stopped them from crashing into like someone else. I mean, you don't know.
Uh,
Everyone likes to look on the negative side.
don't know.
Yeah, don't know. Yeah, dude, some of those cop videos are crazy, dude. The drama, the action, and then some of those cops are just like, it's like, why the fuck you treating some dude like that? Like, dude, like if this was like, I mean, it's just some people think they're a cop, they could just go do whatever the fuck they want, but it's like, dude, you're held to like a higher standard, not a lower standard. But maybe that's why a guy like me should be a cop. But then again, I do drugs, and they don't want guys that do drugs to be fucking cops. You're only allowed to be a cop if you just drink, and that's the only thing you do is drink liquor and alcohol. Anything else that shows up in the blood test, and you're fucked. And probably will end up getting arrested. I told you about Mike, like the Mike here, that we were driving and went to this bar, and like some shit went down at the bar, and we left early because like there was just some dumb shit, right? And we were driving back, and like he saw this woman getting like mugged, and like some guy was like shaking her and trying to grab her purse, and he just did a Yui, went over there and was like, "Yo, fucking stop doing that! What the fuck are you doing?" Blah blah blah. And the guy was like, "What? What? Run me over, dude!" And Mike was like, they're like revving the car, and the dude was like, "Oh shit!" and just bounced and like ran back into like whatever, like must have been his house or something, must have been like his apartment complex or something. He ran into like the door and was like, oh. And then me and like Mike and the woman there, and she was like, "Oh, thanks, you guys, you're great, you know, good friends now, you know, like, you know, you guys are awesome, you know." And she was also saying some shit like, "Oh, this guy," you know, she was like, "Yeah, this guy's trying to steal my money and shit, you know, the guy's also like some fucking, you know, likes like fucking tranny porn and all this shit." And we were all laughing at him, we're like, "Yeah, fuck you, faggot." And you know, I don't actually personally care, but I mean, the dude's a robber, and if you're a robber, then you deserve to be called every fucking slur in the book, you piece of shit. You know? I mean, you know? It's like, if you're just a person that jerks it to trannies like Mike is, I mean, like Mike in this call is, not the other Mike, you know? Then that's fine. I don't care if you jerk it to trannies. I still love you, Mike. You know, jackass Mike, I love you, man. But, you know, it's, you know, but if you're a robber and you jerk it to trannies, then you're a faggot and you can go fuck yourself. And remember, that's Mike in this call that likes trannies, not Mike that stopped the robber. That Mike's, I mean, I was gonna say cool, but like
Oh
he's like
man.
cool with like that no tranny shit. You know what I mean?
All right, Mike, don't respond
Because
to that.
I know Mike watches these fucking videos, okay? So I just want to make it clear that the guy that stopped the robbery does not jerk it to tranny porn, and we all just called the robber a faggot, okay? And we all had a good laugh about it, and she was like, "Oh, thanks, friends," you know, and Mike was like, "Okay, I want to make sure you get to your car," and then she left, and it was all cool. So, you know, that was just a really good, heartwarming story. You know, glad she was safe and we all had a little friendly encounter there. That made the whole thing worthwhile. You know, I feel like stopping a crime like that, you just feel on top of the world, you know? It's like feel even better than these fucking cops, you know? I feel like down in like that was like down in like Solderton, Sourton, you know, this fucking dumb scumbag shithole office building filled fuck heap of a place, you know? And yeah, and the only cops that we saw there were like fucking cars marked like ticket enforcer or like parking enforcer. What a bunch of fucking faggots, you know? Like imagine being a parking enforcer, you know what I mean? Like, don't you have cops here? We were just driving out of your fucking shithole, stupid Solderton town, city, whatever the fuck you call it, right? This fuck heap. And there was someone getting mugged, robbed, finagled, gabushed. I mean, oh my God, you know? It's like, you know, the parking enforcers, they're not going to do shit about it. You know what I mean? They're too busy fucking sucking their own fucking shit. Useless parking ticket giving out fucking losers. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. It's not that I ever got fucked with this parking ticket shit, but it's just the concept of it disgusts me.
I
You don't
have.
have to be salty about it to hate it. You know what I mean? You can just hate it.
No, I'm salty about it. I've gotten parking tickets.
Yeah,
I'm pretty salty
yeah,
about it. Yeah.
yeah. And it's kind of crazy that there's like a parking ticket thing anyway. Because me and Mike, we just fucking like parked over at like some huge ass parking garage that's like open basically forever. So it's just like, I don't know. I guess it's just for people that are too lazy to park in the parking garage, so they just like park on the side of the road, or they like park in front of some guy's driveway or something. And it's like,
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I mean,
for
you
me,
just
it's
have to
like,
get the car
yeah,
towed at that
or
point.
you're at a meter and your meter runs out of your quarter, or you didn't put an
Mm,
extra quarter in, and you're screwed. You get screwed over for
yeah,
couple $100 because you didn't put an extra quarter
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah, and put an extra. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that you were gonna. You didn't know that you were gonna be taking an extra hour or two chilling at this place,
Yeah.
and then they fuck you for it. It's like it's bureaucratic bullshit. That shit shouldn't exist. Parking ticket officers shouldn't exist. Should honestly just fire them all and probably do a background check and check their fucking computers because, you know, any person that'd be a parking ticket sounds like the kind of dude who's a fucking chomo. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I don't know how, but I just feel like anyone that's like, yeah, yeah, I get off. I'm giving people parking tickets.
Yeah.
It's like you're a creep. There's something wrong with you. You know, like you're some kind of degenerate zoophile, fucking chomo ass motherfucker. I don't know why. I don't know how, but the vibe that I get, the feeling that I get, like the like just says that. I don't know. Hey, if you're a parking ticket enforcer and you're watching this, fuck
Yeah,
you, you're a faggot. You know.
it's funny. I used to know a couple parking ticket people when I did this. I used to be a valet driver, and I would chill, like I'd be chilling outside on the streets, and like the people would walk by that did the parking tickets, and I got to know them. There's like this one dude, he's alright, he's cool. And then there's this chick, she was like a hot 10 out of 10, and she was a parking ticket person. Yeah, she was just like someone to talk to. It was like, yo, what's up? But yeah, there's some
Nice.
chicks out there doing parking tickets. She wasn't like a bitch or
Mm,
nothing. It was just like
no,
she
no.
did.
No. I mean, hey,
Yeah,
hey, I'm
she
just
was trying
smoking
to
a
make
little
some
dope
money.
and just talking off
Yeah,
the cuff, you know? I mean, obviously, not every person in a profession can be someone like that, but I don't know. Maybe I get the vibe because there's like someone down in Doylestown that's a parking ticket guy that's like some scumbag. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm like reading this energy that's like close by here, specifically. I mean, obviously, I'd never say that like every person that's in something is something. Maybe if it's like a really small group,
yeah,
there's probably like a couple hundred, a couple thousand, whatever parking ticket people. I mean, it was just, I just feel like I got pissed because it was just like this person's getting mugged and there's no like cops or anything like that. You only saw like 4 parking ticket enforcer fucking cars. What the hell, dude? You know? And that's really the meat and potatoes of it. You know what I mean? It's like maybe it's like down in Solderton, maybe around here where a couple of these parking ticket guys are kind of scummy fuckbags. I mean, Solderton just gives off bad vibes. All these big, tall, gray buildings, like something out of like Soviet Russia. It's just
yeah. The name
really
Souderton,
ugly.
the name doesn't
It's
even
a really
sound good.
ugly looking. It's a really ugly looking shithole of a place. A lot of hills too. A lot of hills. It was really annoying walking around there. Not that I mind walking around some hills, but it's just like I just didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know. Mm. That was not the vibe. But saving someone from being mugged by some scumbag, that never gets old.
Yeah, that's wild, man. I think there's probably more to the story than I can like imagine in my mind.
Yeah, yeah, you could tell that they definitely knew each other beforehand, and he was trying to like mug her, and there was some shit going down. I think
How
she
old?
said she. I think she said that. I think she said that he was either trying to mug her for $30 or he has stolen $30 from her before and was trying to like do something again. What a dirtbag! What a dirtbag! And no one else wanted to do anything. All the other cars were just driving past. None of them were trying to stop this event from happening. But that's why Mike's a special dude. He actually went and was like, "I'm stopping this. I'm gonna." He saw that. He did a Yui. He was like, "Fuck this shit. I ain't letting this woman get mugged by this fucking dirtbag loser, fucking asshole."
Ugh.
And yeah. And if that guy's watching this, hey, fucking suck off, yeah. And go suck off a fucking tranny and then mug her for $30, you fucking faggot loser scum fucker. Mm, what a piece of shit. What a piece of shit cockroach dick bastard mugging some woman. It's like try to rob a bank or do something like a man. Like I get people need money. But it's just like doesn't mean you have to resort to that. Start up a GoFundMe or something. You know what I mean? That's less embarrassing than fucking, oh, I'm gonna go mug this person that lives like near my neighborhood because I'm a dirtbag. Like scum, scum.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Oh man. Uh, just people that prey on the vulnerable and susceptible. That just always rubs me the wrong way. I'd honestly rather just commit like fucking like and just fucking hang myself rather than fucking degenerate to the point where I'm attacking vulnerable people for profit. Like, what am I, a fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation? What am I, the military-industrial complex? Like, ugh. I'd never do something like that. I'd rather die. Ugh.
Shit.
Yeah, it gets me passionate just talking about it, you know? It's like, damn. Oh, fucking sitting on something. Nah, it's just my own jacket.
All right, Mech, you want to keep this
Oh.
going, man? How you feeling, Mech?
Yeah, I could keep going.
All right, Mech.
And
I forgot your
well,
Mech.
Mike, I didn't know you felt that way.
Your Mech.
Hmm.
Okay. Mech.
To find out he's just been sleeping the whole call, you know? He's just like, yeah,
Probably is.
yeah, Mike went to go rip a bong rip in the beginning of the thing, and then it just knocked him the fuck out.
Uh,
Eh. I mean, I'm good to just talk. I mean, I probably should stop eventually. I mean, it's getting late. People are probably trying to sleep. It's like, whatever.
yeah, I kind of want to have a shot again. I had a shot before the podcast. Talking about
Mm,
drinking this whole time, man. Oof. Oh,
yeah,
let's get
no,
going.
no. I mean,
Going.
hey, you know, it's
Uh,
fine. It's Wet Wednesday, and have a shot. You know,
uh,
I mean, fucking, who cares, man?
yeah.
Yeah, I had like a leftover beer. I saved like the Mad Elf, that 11%er for today. Had some. Good. I feel like that one 11%er, like 12 ounce, can like honestly just last you from like 3 to like the end of the day. Eh,
Yeah. Kind of want a Guinness too now. Gotta get myself some Guinnesses again. Those are so good. Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, Slunger. Slumber. Slumber Bumber. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like, you know, I wouldn't mind having a shot. Shit, I'd have a shot right now.
Heck yeah.
Not really on the menu because I don't really have one.
Uh,
Yeah, I probably do. Probably one somewhere. Yeah. Damn. Mm.
yawn.
Oh, yeah, I like having a drink, you know, but I don't want to be drinking too much, you know.
Pow.
Are you good? Yeah.
I'm ready to play some pool, man. Let's do it.
Me too. Man.
Got me on my mind now.
I play pool.
Let's go.
Full time. Mm.
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. here, so yeah, we'll be good. We'll go out on a. When's there some good shows coming up? Coming up soon this like next couple weeks. Just something
Yeah, I haven't really gone out
good
to
one.
shows recently. Been kind of just vibing.
Yeah,
There's probably a couple coming up. It's like,
it's
you
always
know,
something. Always somewhere. Always
it's like
sometime.
one tomorrow in Wayne.
Yeah.
Then there's one on the 12th in Lancaster, and then 12th in New Hope, and 13th in Phoenixville. And then the 13th, there's one in Doylestown.
There you
That's pretty
go.
close.
Yeah. Let's see what's.
I mean, shit, I'd go. Yeah, Nanticoke. I don't. Yeah, if I don't know what the place is called, that means it's way too far. That one's in New Hope.
New Hope is a pretty nice area.
Philadelphia, Media, Lilith, Point Pleasant. I don't know. And then there's obviously the one in Media that's on like the New Year's. I want to go, but I feel like I've gone to the Media New Year's thing for like 2 years in a row. I know, but Mike's like, come on, you really want to go to Philly on New Year's? It's like, I don't know, probably not. Might be a little dangerous. Sometimes I like a little bit of danger, though. Sometimes get sick of just going to the same fucking place all the time. I mean, I like it. You go to Media, you eat some fucking Indian food. Ton of people there. It might be fun to go, just get fucking absolutely zooted. Go there and just fucking, I don't know, do whatever I do. I
Yep.
got January plans. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have laid down on the bed. Now I'm gonna sleep like Mike. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna sleep like Muck. Oh, man. The best part about these fucking calls is like the week afterward where Mike Muck is there and he's like, yo, Jake, you were on the podcast and you were talking about how you had a gun and you were going to kill me.
Oh.
It's like, Muck, please, for the love of God, dude, stop saying I
uh,
did shit on the podcast that I
dude,
didn't
that's
do, bro.
crazy.
Please.
That's crazy because he says this. He sends me those texts, and I'm like, wait a no, like he says things like that and texts to me, and I'm like, what? I don't remember this ever happening, Dad. I don't remember you ever saying that thing. He's like, I said this thing, you got to take it off. And I'm like, I don't think you said that on the podcast. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Or even if I don't know if he did. Maybe he did. It's never know with him. But even if he did, it doesn't matter because it's just bullshit anyways. We're just bullshit here. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
what did you say, man? Like, don't delete that thing where I said I was gonna do this thing and then I did it. Like, what? What thing?
It's like, Muck. It's like, Muck, for the love of God, bro. I'm not talking shit about your brother on the
Uh,
call. I'm not like fucking pulling a gun out. I don't have a gun. I have like a Nerf gun. You know,
uh,
like I mean, it's like, and I mean, I sometimes I feel like Mike is just so fucking drunk that he is like misinterpreting shit I'm saying. But how could you even be so drunk to hallucinate that I'm pulling out like a gun and like dicking around with a gun? Like, Mike, come on, man.
yeah, drinking is
Like shit like that's
definitely like
scary. Yeah, shit
drinking
like that's
does
scary.
correlate. Drinking actually can make people hallucinate, like
Yeah.
craziness, like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if like
Especially
you
when the
know.
hangover hits.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. I know. And like that's why we're gonna like I swear to God, we're gonna be over and we're gonna be seeing Muck in Florida soon and like, we're gonna be like he's gonna be like, yo guys, you're here, let's drink. And we're gonna be like, dude, we don't want to drink.
no, I kind of
We don't want to drink.
you might be able to. I mean, yo, man, I'm down. I'm like, yo, Mac, let's go.
Yeah.
Uh,
Every time Muck goes and pulls out a beer, I'm gonna be like, oh then thanks for the beer, bro, and just take his beer and drink it.
uh,
I'll drink
uh,
like half of his beer and then give it back to him and be like, okay, see, like that's a way to lower his beer intake.
uh,
Every beer that Muck drinks, I'll just drink half of it. That way I
I
won't
mean,
get too drunk. Muck will
Mac keeps
be like
saying,
drinking like a normal amount.
he keeps saying, as soon as we come to visit, we all gotta get a keg, and I'm like, I don't know that. Wait a minute here. That does sound good. That does sound like a fun time.
I
Like,
do like the keg, I know, but
it's been a
I'm
minute
gonna have
since.
to start by drinking half the keg.
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But
uh,
yeah. I know Mike wants to get like he likes the Heineken keg, the Heinekeg. It's
uh,
I mean, the Heineken's nice. It's cheap, and it's got like a deceptively decent amount of beer inside of it. So it's like I don't mind, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just thinking like you got to get the real keg, like the big, fat, huge keg. that you could just drink beer from for like a week straight.
Yeah, I can see it. We're all gonna hang out with Meck, fucking drink a keg and smoke cigarettes, and eat
Oh yeah.
eat uh his horrible. I mean his horrible hot sauce. It looks like this green stuff. It's like green mush. He, it's like the worst looking hot sauce I've ever seen. He made it. Oh man, it looked like puke. He's like, "Yo, man, this is good."
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. That, yeah.
we'll all have to try some of that, I guess.
I mean, green hot sauce could be pretty good, but
Uh,
it
this hot
depends
sauce
on why it's
did not
green.
didn't look good. It looked like throw up, but he was eating it. He said it was good. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, shit, man, I'd fucking try it,
Uh,
but I gotta smell it. You gotta smell it, dealt it. Mm. Dying of thirst.
uh,
Phew.
you ready to smoke a pack of Camel Crushers with Mech Man? Let's go.
Smoke a pack of Camel Crushes, eating green sauce.
Yeah, and drinking kegs. Oh,
Drink a whole keg.
it's party time. But what comes first? The hot sauce. I guess the hot sauce should probably come last or first. I don't know. With that mix there. Dude's
Yeah, I gotta
probably
wash it down with the keg. Mm. Oh, good.
Mech over there walking 10,000 steps a day, fucking losing 100 pounds in 2 months. If
Oh
you
yeah.
really, I don't know if I believe that was natural, but if he lost 100 pounds
Well,
within like 3 months of working at Walmart, no, that's, I mean, like, I don't believe it. He says he did it. Okay, he says he did it. That's what he says.
let's be
But,
honest, right? Now,
but,
don't get me
but,
wrong. I mean, I mostly believe him, but
okay,
like, what, the way you said it, right? Losing 100 pounds in 3 months working
not
at
even
Walmart
3 months. I
kind
mean,
of
maybe
sounds like
three.
crystal
Yeah,
meth.
yeah. I'm saying like
Kind of sounds like crystal meth, bro.
that would mean in 3 more months from now he would lose another 50 to 100 pounds, and then 3 months from then he would lose another 25 to 75 pounds to the point where he'd be a twig, like uh, unless you're not eating. Like, I don't understand how that's possible, but maybe it's true because when you're big and like he was fat, I mean, like if you're big and fat, I guess it's easier to lose weight.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I lose some weight. I've been gaining muscle, Ah, and I mean, I could get real chiseled, but I like having a bit of weight. But yeah, I mean, I probably could lose some weight, get better cardio.
Oh, dude, you're like the perfect size to really get big right now. Like where you're at, you're already getting big, but like you could still like you could max out way further than where you're at. Like another 5 years from now, if you keep going at it, man, your body will look like
Yeah,
Muscle Man,
true,
like the Hulk.
true. I am trying to
Uh,
Hulk out. Because I mean, people are like, they're saying like, Jake, you got that dad bod. You know what I mean? Like, you got good muscle, but you also got that like fat beer gut. It's like, yeah, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You know, because I feel like you don't have to be muscular and skinny. You know, you could be muscular and get like a bit of fucking fat on you. You know, it's like, you know, it's like a good balance. It's a good balance. You know, because I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind losing some weight. You know, I feel like when biking season comes around again, definitely going to be losing some weight. So, you know, been gaining some good winter weight. You know, I'm like 260, 265. You know, I'm like hovering around there.
Huh. Get on that stair machine, man. I don't know. Do whatever.
Yeah, I was on the stair machine. I
Yeah.
was on the stair machine. I was sweating my balls off. It said like lost like 100 calories. Did like 600 steps at like a 10 step pace. I think that was like what? Like that was like it would be like one step, then like two. It would be like your step count would be going up like one step, two step, one step, two step. So it was like pretty fast.
And then it's not
It was
like
like seven most
ridiculous.
of it, then up to 10. So if I did 10 the whole time, dude, I would have been dying.
Oh
I was
yeah.
sweating a lot though. I was sweating the whole workout, but that one really made me like fucking like burst out sweat. I was dripping onto the fucking
Do you
machine
are you
off
like
my
me?
face.
Are you like me? Like after you get off of a electronic cardio machine, you get dizzy. Like I get like if I don't, I have to slow it down at the end. Like I have to make sure if I'm doing like 10, I have to drop it down to 5, then down to 2, then get off. If I get off after being on like 10 and then I just step off, I'm like, ooh, like ooh,
Yeah,
I
no, I get what you're
can't breathe.
saying because I'm like focusing on the stop button because I'm like, you know, if I don't hit the stop button, this thing's just gonna throw me off, and I'm basically gonna fall and hit my head on that metal pipe
Yeah,
that's like behind there, like the railing, and just crack my skull open. So,
yeah,
you know, and I don't feel like I'm super super dizzy. I mean, definitely a little bit fucked up afterwards because I'm just like, oh my god, have to like kind of take off, like kind of have to step off and just kind of catch my breath a minute. Like, okay, well, oh,
yeah.
oh, I know, because I'm just sweating so much. I had like sweatpants on, and yeah, they're sweatpants. They made me sweat a lot. Feel good. Felt really good this workout. I don't know what it was, but it's just a really solid, good, like satisfying workout. Sometimes I go to work out and I'm just like, that wasn't satisfying. You know, it was like just going through the motions, not really hitting a PR. But I hit like a PR. You know, did a couple workouts that I'm not used to. You know, man, was really happy. You know, really good. Trying to just keep it up. Ideally, I would be like hitting like I'd be able to bench press at least one rep, bench 200 pounds.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to get to there, so that'd be good. That would be nice, and I'd be very happy with that. You know, but kind of slowly getting up there. The bench presses are all new. It used to be just the Smith machines, so you know, it's fun to try them out. Mm.
Oh, they got free weight bench presses
Yeah, yeah,
at the
yeah. They
Planet
got free
Fitness.
weight benches now.
At Planet
Yeah,
Fitness?
Planet
Wow.
Fitness,
Wow, I never thought that day would come.
and they're the good benches too. They're the good benches too. They have like the safety bars that you can adjust so that you know it doesn't like crush your sternum and kill you. I saw a video of that. You know, that's actually a recent news thing where a guy, like an older guy, he had like the suicide grip. Like you know how like when you grip it normally you got your thumb there gripping it. Well, that one he just gripped like that with his thumb on top, and it just the bar slipped right out from that, dropped, hit him right in the chest, and he gets up and you see him get up because the weight wasn't that much. It was only like 105 pounds. He was like an older guy, and he gets up and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm good," but then immediately was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
I think it's like that. You ever hear about that shit where like guys like a boxer has got punched so hard in his sternum, like by his chest, that it actually stopped his heart. That might have happened to him. I'm not sure what happened, but the guy gets up because he was like, "Oh, it's just 100 pounds. Who fucking cares?" But then was just like, "Oh shit," and just collapsed. It was like, Oh, that's pretty bad. You know, exactly why the safety bars are there. And you can adjust them so you can still like bench get down like right into
Yeah.
your chest and then get up.
You gotta find
But it also
someone,
is like a
man.
good peace of mind. Yeah,
Find
it's a
yourself
good
a
like
good
peace of
partner.
mind.
You ever find yourself a
Yeah.
partner? There you go. You gotta have someone there that's there to watch
No,
you.
it's fine. It's fine.
Uh,
With the safety bars, you could basically just like have it like and lift it and just drop it and it'll just land on the safety bars and it'll
yeah.
stop you from like crushing your chest or your skull and dying.
Yeah, I know.
So, you
I've
know,
lifted with the safety, or I've done the bench press with the safety bar. But the thing is, you can't get the bar
yeah.
all, like you don't get the full rep in because like you miss that part of your like you can go further down without it there. So whatever,
That
it's still
yeah, I
good.
mean that's
Uh,
kind of true. You can
yeah,
kind of adjust it and that. The thing is, I never see anyone at the Planet Fitness actually have a spotter. Everyone's
yeah,
basically just lifting like that. I mean,
yeah,
it's like, eh,
yeah.
yeah, you know. And there's a lot of ways to do the bench. You know, they just have the bench thing where you could just do like a dumbbell
Do you
bench. You know,
you don't do
I feel like that
squats?
has some stabilizer muscle.
Do you do squats at all or not really?
You know, I don't really do squats because I'm really bad. Like, it takes me a while to learn form properly, and I feel like
Yeah,
doing squats with bad form can really, like, even
yeah,
just doing it like once or twice can like really fuck your spine up and your
yeah,
just yeah, mostly your spine. And bad spine runs in the family. You know, I can't risk a spinal degenerative, action like that. You know, so. I just don't do squats. I'm just fucking scared of doing squats. That's the only exercise that really scares me because I don't I feel like I'll lift and do the squat. I'll do it with like shitty form. And even when I watch something about how to do squats, it's just like taking something like watching that and then doing it is like hard, you know? And I mean honestly spine just hurts thinking about doing that shit, It's like ugh. Because it's like, yeah, like doing squats wrong is like devastating to the body.
yeah. There's also that one weight. I don't know if you ever use it. It's got like a what's it called? It has like a big ball on the
Kettlebell,
bottom. Yeah, what is it?
kettlebell.
Yeah, kettlebell. You ever do those?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of have
Uh,
trouble like understanding how to do a kettlebell workout. I know there's like the one where you're kind of like grabbing it with like both hands and trying to like swing it, like you got to like under like between your legs and that. That's kind of awkward for me too. But I'm learning. I'm learning. It's kind of have to like look up some videos on how to do it. You have to watch people, see how they're doing it. It's kind of because I feel like working out's fun, but working out can also be it can hurt you if you're not doing the it all appropriately.
yeah, I have to go. I really gotta go with you one time. I mean, I don't stick. The only thing I do is push ups, sit ups, and pull ups. I got the pull up bar now. It's like there's no.
Yeah,
If I go
push
to the
up,
gym,
sit
it's
up,
not gonna
pull
do
up.
anything for me if I just go to the gym once and do a bench press because I gotta stick. I'd have to stick
Oh
with
yeah,
it, you know. It's it's never
and
able
that's
to.
definitely true. It's definitely true.
I've never been
But
able to
it
stick
can
with
still
the
be like a
gym.
shock to your system. Feel like lifting weight, if you don't lift weight normally, it could be a real shock to your system and
Oh
help
yeah,
stimulate some better growth. Like, yeah, because see, and you're doing that, and that's like body weight exercises, push up, pull up, sit up. And those ones are harder for me because I'm a big fat fucker. Like pull ups are hard.
yeah,
I have like a pull up. I do the pull up with like the assisted pull up that like you put weight on the counterweight to like make it easier to do. Like I feel like I do like a 75-pound counterweight, and that's still like a pull up with like a 190-pound weight. And it's hard. Like if I had my arms and your fucking weight, I'd be like fucking pulling like a million pull ups.
yeah,
But doing like a 190-pound pull up, it's just like, oh my God, I'm like sweating, I'm dying. I'm just like, but it feels good. It feels
yeah.
good. It definitely targets the arms in a very a very like really intense way that I enjoy. But it's also like after doing some other arm workouts and just being like, oh fuck. But you know when you got to do the pull up, you know, because you're like, I don't want to do it. That means I got to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I like the pull up. Push ups are also hard. You know, there's no cheating with push ups. You just kind of have to do them or not do them. Haven't done them in a while, you know, because they're just, I don't know. I feel like I also put a lot of, I feel like doing push ups also puts a lot of pressure on my foot. And after breaking my foot earlier this year, I'm just like huge amount of body weight, a lot of it like on your foot because you're getting on like your tippy toes, you're getting on like your end of your feet like that. You know, I'd probably rather just do them on like on my knees, but I feel like that's it's like doing a regular push up is like pretty hard, but also puts a lot of pressure on my foot. Doing it on my knees is just too fucking easy. It's just you know, it's just I feel like it's like an unhappy medium with push ups that I don't enjoy. Sit ups, I do sit ups. There's like a sit up machine where it's like it's you know it's kind of like you put your legs in like a little foam thing and it like keeps the end of your feet there, and then you can like lay all the way back at an angle, and then you
Yeah.
just like come and like do a sit up, and you do like a sit up to like a middle target, you do a sit up to like another target to the side of that, you do another pull because that way it gets like your main abs and then gets like the obliques, like the side abs when you do like the twisting motion up
Ah,
there.
that's what I gotta
Really
do.
intense.
That's what
Yeah,
I gotta
really
do.
intense.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That
I
one really
forgot
gets
about
me.
that. I forgot about those
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, next to that, that's a scrunch machine. You got that, like you grip this thing there. You have like this big angle. There's a sliding thing you put your knees on, and you like scrunch your legs up to you, and then like slowly let it go down. Then scrunch your legs up, and then like let them slowly go down. That one's tough. That one had me sweating. Really
Yeah.
intense, like
Is that
ab
the one where
exercise.
you
Like you
just put
feel it
your
in your back.
like you put your two arms up on this thing and you just lift your whole body up like there's a
Yeah. You'll kind of be there and you'll have like your arms up like this and you'll be like
yeah.
at this angle and then you'll just be like you'll have like a little mat that slides up that you put like your knees on and then you have to like bring like that up like you bring both of your knees and scrunch them towards your arms and it goes on like a little sliding thing that it goes up. Oh god, it hurts my abs just thinking about it. It's really intense. Yeah. Yeah, it was mostly just that big, like lifting heavy fucking weight that really gets me though, because that shit had me good. Also did the low row at 115 pounds, a bunch of reps. Oh, that one hurt. Then I went to go do that one like pseudo bench press machine that's like a bench but like different, you know? It's like it's weird. I don't know what it's called. You know, it's kind of like a bench press machine, but not the Smith machine. It's like the other one. And even that one at like just a fucking like 45 that like at like 70 pounds was still so hard because it just activated my lats and the lats after the low row were just so fucked. That was intense. I still did a couple of them, but like you know it was a good lat workout when you go to do the other like lat adjacent workout and you're like fucked. Fun. Yeah, gym's always fun. You know, it's fun going to the gym. You feel good. You get a good sweat working up. And let's be honest, bunch of hot ass babes wearing a bunch of skimpy clothes at the gym. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Go to the fucking gym. Don't go to the strip club. You go to the strip club, you feel like a loser, and you see a bunch of fucking ugly fucking druggy chicks. You know, you go to the gym, you feel like a winner. And you see a bunch of even hotter chicks that actually play like volleyball and other sports and, you know, don't do all this like meth and heroin and shit and actually look pretty hot, you know? It's nice, you know, it's nice. You just got to address the elephant in the room, you know? Chicks that go to these fucking gyms are fucking smoking hot. It's true. and they wear these outfits that's like, dude, if I wore an outfit that was like what these chicks wear, I'd get laughed out of the gym. Like if I came into the gym wearing a fucking like tank top or a crop top and like my fucking briefs or my boxers, because those yoga shorts are just basically like my pair of boxers. If I came in wearing a pair of like my fucking underwear and a crop top, I'd probably be banned from the gym. But I get why guys don't say no when the chicks come wearing that shit, because like every guy there is going to hate you if you try to kick this chick out, you know? It's like, dude, she's a babe.
Yeah. You can probably get away with
Definitely
it at the
good
Planet
motivation at
Fitness
the
though.
gym.
I bet they're all about diversity, equity, and inclusion there. You know, you just pull out the line, just say, "Hey, I'm a they them." You're good.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Exactly. Yeah, I'm they, them, bro. You know? My pronouns are it, they, them, and Megan McCarthy
yeah,
and Spoon.
and muck.
So, you know, and that's fine, you know, and that's fine. And look, I'm all for dressing however you want. I don't care, you know, but I'm just saying if you come to the gym and you got like a lot of skin showing and you're looking pretty hot and you got like those booty lift shorts and like some whatever shit, don't be surprised if people look at you. Like if I came to the gym wearing my fucking Pikachu onesie
Yeah,
pajama and wore that at the gym, people are going to give me a couple looks, you know? And it's just expected with the territory. You
I
wear
like
weird
how
shit, people give you weird looks.
I was seeing like some of the videos that these females that go to the gym make where they try to catch guys looking at them. If they were taking a video of me looking at them, I would literally just stare like right at their ass the whole time they were taking the video and not care that they were taking the video and
Yeah.
that they were putting it on the internet. I just wouldn't care. It's like, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to go catch me in a video
Uh,
doing that? I'd come over and spit on her fucking ass.
that's like whatever. Like
Yeah.
okay, you got me.
No.
Like I don't care.
And I mean, yeah, I mean,
The videos are
honestly,
so
it's true.
stupid.
It's true. Trying to take a video of that, like, oh my God, this guy's staring at me. Like, oh, geez. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if I was at the gym and like some chick was giving me that look, like, ooh, damn, boy, you looking good, I'd be like, you know, I'd be like, I feel good. To be fair, if anyone was giving me that look, I'd be like, I'm very flattered. Like, even if it was like, oh, I'm not attracted to this, you know, it's like some old guy giving me that look, I'd be like, you know what? I'm not attracted to you, but I respect that you're attracted to me, you know? I'm very flattered. I don't know why people have to be such dickheads about it. It's like, dude, like someone's just checking you out, like, ooh, damn, ooh, look at the muscle on that guy. Ooh, fuck, man. It's like, who cares, bro? Jesus Christ. Don't be a pussy about it, you know? Like, learn to accept a compliment, even if it's just someone giving you that look like, ooh, shit, you know, fucking, you know, like, you know, because, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with calling someone out and being, you know, like, hey, yo, you're looking real good.
Yep.
It's all true. It's all true, you know? But, yeah. But I get it, you know, when you're at the gym, you're at the gym to work out. You know what I mean? Working out's first.
Yeah.
Socializing is not first. As simple as that.
Yeah. Pizza party's over.
Yeah.
No more
Yeah,
pizza.
because don't bother someone when they're in the middle of a workout. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if I'm working out, I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, if I'm working out and someone came up to me and was trying to talk to me, I'd be like, dude, I'm kind of in the middle of something here, man. I'm like trying to like bust a sweat over here. Like, I don't have time. Like, you know, when I'm working out hard, I can't even think. It's like, I wouldn't even know what to say. I'd be like, dude, fuck off. You know what I mean? I'd be like, dude, come on. Like, you know, if you got to chat with me, do it when I'm on like doing a break between sets. It's like, come on. I've had people come up before and they were like, oh yeah, like you almost on that machine or something. It's like, yeah, you know, I'll be done in like when I'm done, you know, just, you know, like I know when my muscles are done, you know, I know when they're done. They'll tell me like, Jake, if you lift one more fucking rep of this, we're gonna just totally tear off your body and leave you. and that's when I stop.
All right.
Uh, That's good. Just got to hit those reps, you know. And I feel like I've made great progress. I feel like last year I was lifting SpongeBob weights, you know. Now I'm getting like a good, solid first year gains, you know. I feel like next year I'm going to explode with muscle. Like I feel like I'm getting a
Uh,
good foundation for muscle, and then I feel like soon I'll be
hey,
like you know just like
next time I see
springboarding
you,
into like the 200s.
next time I see you in person, I challenge you to an arm wrestling contest.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, and
okay.
I was
You know,
I was told like you can actually win them if you just you do like the right tactic. There's like certain tactics. I don't want to tell you the tactics because then you won't know my advantage. But I might have if I think
okay.
what I think I learned if I use it, I might be able to beat you, even though you're definitely like obviously
Well,
stronger than me. It'd be kind of interesting.
I mean, hey, I'm down. I'm
Uh,
down. You know, I was actually challenged to an arm wrestling thing. I was in media at
mm,
the Indian place, and a woman came up and she wanted to challenge me to an arm wrestling thing. I was just sitting there chilling, you know, just chilling, relaxing, listening to music. She was just like, "I challenge you to an arm wrestling thing," you know.
all right.
And I mean, you know, and I mean, spoiler alert, totally whooped her in the fucking, in the fucking arm wrestling thing, you know. She just wanted to get it. She wanted to get one like on video, so like her son would be like, "Oh yeah, see, you know, I did some arm wrestling and that." And she was very friendly. We had like a little conversation and chat and all that. And she was like, "Oh yeah, give it your all. You know, don't fuck around. You know." I'm like, "Okay, good, good." You know, and it was good. Yeah, a lot of nice people at those shows. You know, a lot of nice, friendly, drunk people to socialize with, and you know, I always enjoy chatting up with the locals. Always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like when you're dealing with drunk people, you gotta be a couple drinks in. You know what I mean? Like I feel like drunk people are like too slow to talk to normally. It gets a little annoying. But when you're drunk too, it's just like totally normal conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but normally it's just like
Yep.
oh
That's
fuck.
why whenever Mech's on here drinking, I'm on here drinking too. I'm like, you know what? Hold up, Mech. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Let me get a drink. It's like,
Yeah,
nah, man, you just can't
yeah,
have
we
that
gotta be on
conversation.
his level. We
uh,
gotta be on his level or it's just like impossible to deal with him. It's like you could be sober and talk to someone who's smoking dope and like it's fine, you know? But like you're talking to someone drunk and you're stone cold sober, it's quite the challenge. Nothing wrong with drinking.
yeah.
Guess it just depends on how much you drink and what you drink.
Yeah, maybe Mech is actually quitting drinking. He was talking about it, and if he's right now, maybe he's on this podcast this whole time, and the whole reason he's not on it is because he's scared to be on it because he's not drinking. It's because like he feels like he needs to drink to be able to be on it or something. So, I don't
Yeah. Yeah. And
know.
he was texting me and he was like, "Oh man, Jake, you know, could you talk to Chadwick about like ending the podcast or whatever?" And I'm like, "Well, isn't it just like Chadwick's podcast? Like you don't have to like, you know, if you want to take a break from it, you
You
could
just
just
stop.
like you just yeah, like you don't have to like you're not forced to
uh,
get in sign a
uh,
contract, bro. You don't have to be on."
oh, he signed a contract. We signed a contract. But it's not a
Oh, he
contract,
signed
right?
a contract.
Yeah, we made it serious. We
He's
actually
the
did.
soul of the
We're like, you
devil.
know what? I'd rather have that in place. Like, for some reason, something happens where, like, we make money or something. It's like, at least it's like, look, it's already there. Now we don't have to, like, whining and fight over who makes what. It's all in the contract. They already got it done.
Yeah, like
There
it's
it
all
is.
fake.
Uh, but it's kind of like
Yeah,
it's a stupid contract because you're here as much as we are now, so you're not a part of it. So it's like the contract is worthless, pretty much. But uh, it
yeah,
was
I feel
fun.
that.
When we started, we were like, yeah, man, gotta, we're gonna, we're gonna do this, and we're still here, like 3 or 4
Yeah,
years later, doing it. So that
yeah, and
whatever's.
I really wonder what Mike's been getting pissed off the most. Like, I know we always clown on him, but it's like, come on, man. You can't be drinking as much as you do and not have us just talk mad shit. I mean, come on, man. I mean, like smoking a bunch of dope. Like, yeah, you could joke about it. You could talk shit. You'd be like, you're a lazy bum. You got no job. You're whatever, fucking whatever. It's like, hey, you know what? I get it. Runs off me like water off a duck's back. I'm just vibing, having fun. So I really I couldn't give any less of a fuck about what anyone has to say about me and how I live my life because I'm happy and fuck you.
Sounds good.
But with Mike, it's just like being an alcoholic it's got a lot of serious negative connotation to it. Drinking and driving, you know, liver damage, kidney damage, you know? And
It
let's
may,
be honest, some of the liquor that he drinks is just straight crap. I mean, Fireball, bro, that shit isn't even real whiskey. It's some weird sugary alcoholic
the
concoction
peanut butter
that's like
whiskey.
whiskey adjacent.
Oh, his main thing is peanut butter whiskey, and I tell him the same thing. I'm like, dude, that's not real whiskey, because it's really not. It's just like
Yeah,
sugared. It's sugared. It's dude. There's a big difference, but it's called whiskey. It says it on the bottle, so it must be whatever. I had some of that stuff, and I didn't really care for it, but he likes it a lot for
yeah,
whatever reason. That's fine.
I know.
Dude,
And it's
drink
like,
what you
and I've
like.
had it before. Yeah, I've had it before. It tastes fine. But I mean, come on, let's be fair. If you went to like a whiskey aficionado and were like, "Ah, brought my whiskey and brought this peanut butter whiskey," he'd be looking you down and being like, "Seriously, dude? Like
Yeah.
seriously? You brought this shit?" It's like, "Nah, nah, nah, bro. I'll show you a real whiskey."
Uh,
Like, And I mean, and hey, if Mike likes it, I mean, I get Mike likes the sugary liquors. I get he likes that, but I feel like Mike would just be better off just making himself some like cocktails, margaritas, mixed drinks. And they're actually kind of fun to make. They're fun. And I feel like that's the shit that like a functional alcoholic would actually have, where they actually mix it down, dilute it a bit, and just get like a little drunk, but not like, yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the Better the Metal podcast. Hey.
uh,
It's
well, Mech
like,
doesn't
dude,
actually. He doesn't actually get drunk anymore. And I actually believe him when he says that. It's just because his body's gotten so used to the alcohol that he needs it to feel normal. And if he doesn't have it, he's like, he probably gets the shakes. I don't know if he does or not, but I'd assume he does if
yeah,
he's.
alcohol's fucking scary, dude. Alcohol's fucking scary. It just becomes part of you permanently. They say there's a condition like wet brain, where like your brain doesn't like take shit normally anymore, and it's scary. And that's probably part of the reason why the shakes happen because your neurons aren't firing right normally, and then when you're on like alcohol, they kind of are a little more like they work a little more normally. Oh man, that's scary shit. That's scary shit. Like having alcohol occasionally, fun. But yeah, like having alcohol every day, like you get that thought, you're like, how much more alcohol do I have to have every day before I'm like fucked forever?
Uh, yeah,
Like that South Park
we're not
episode.
talking shit on you at all here, Mech. We're just talking about alcohol. I'm sure if you're listening, that
Yeah.
we're just
Yeah,
talking
we're just
about it
being
in
honest
general,
about the
man.
dangers of alcohol. Yeah. If we didn't care about you, Mike, we would have just been like, "Oh, fuck you, Mike. Yeah, keep drinking, bro. Keep drinking. Yeah." Like that's if
Mhm.
we didn't care about you. It sounds like fun, but it's like that basically just puts you in the grave. And that'd be fucked, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
come on, Mike. You should live your dreams as a fucking scuba diver in Florida. You shouldn't just be working at Walmart your whole fucking life. You shouldn't be working at Walmart your whole fucking life doing fucking alcohol every day. Like, go scuba diving, man. Go scuba diving. Get your scuba license. Invest in a scuba career. Go find underwater treasure, bro. Like, go find fucking things of coke that fell off some Mexican whatever fucking ship. Like, go find shit. Go live life. Explore mysteries. You're settling, Mike. You're settling for this life at Walmart. And it pisses me off because you don't have to do that shit.
Well, I think that's okay for him. The main thing is what are you doing when you're outside of there, when you're not there? That's the big question. Like that's the big thing that would be
Mm.
like
I mean, hey,
if you want to
people
scuba dive,
people
you
do
gotta
this
go.
shit where
You
I mean,
still scuba dive.
honestly, if Mike Meck had some underwater GoPro and did videos of him doing all this shit and like going underwater and exploring, honestly, I think it would be a YouTube hit. Maybe not immediately, but I feel like it'd get there. You gotta take that dive. Like you either take that dive or you're just standing on the fucking Walmart fucking diving board your whole life.
Yeah, I think like I know you like video games, but I think like I think that just like plays when it's series like that's all he does, like play video games. That's gonna make you like depressed, man. If you're just playing video games and that's it, like outside of work, it's like that's gonna make you sad. That's not gonna be like I don't know, that's how I view it. But it's like
Well, I
consistent,
get it, man. I get it.
like you
And I
gotta do
mean, I
something
love
else.
video games. I love video games,
Me
but I
too.
feel like it's true where it's like video games are kind of something where it's like after you've done stuff and gone outside and explored during the day, then you can go and play a quick video game session before you go to bed. You know, because I don't know, it's like when there's a nice day outside and you're just playing fucking video games, even if it's a good video game, you just kind of feel like shit.
Yeah,
But if you just like squeeze in some video game shit for like an hour or two before bed, it's like, yeah, it's good. Some days are pretty shitty though, so you could just game all day. But
of
even then, I
course.
like it when it rains. I like it when there's thunder and lightning. I definitely wouldn't go out in the thunder and lightning, but it's still beautiful looking.
Nah.
I mean, there's snowy days. They're nice to look at and enjoy, and you should enjoy them. But I get it. I mean, shit, I was out fucking drinking. Oh, he really was listening the whole time. Oh shit.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh damn.
No, I figured.
No.
I
I'm
figured
just
he was
kidding. I
there.
don't care. I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong. LMFAO?
I don't know.
Like, I don't
Maybe
fucking care.
maybe he left because you pulled the gun out. I don't know.
No,
uh,
I think the Discord thing just times out after a certain amount of inactivity.
that could be
I
it.
wouldn't really know because I haven't really done it, and if I did do it, I wasn't there because I was inactive. So, GG. Oh man. I don't know.
I
What
think
else
that
was I thinking about?
I think that
Eh,
was a good sign though. I think we should probably like end this one. Probably close this one out here. Yeah, we did like I think
yeah,
we get long
yeah,
enough
it's
here.
good. It's late. It's late. I'll be keeping everyone up. Probably get a game on or something.
Yeah,
And
same.
yeah, I still gotta like brush my fucking teeth and all that shit.
Play a game of
So
chess
yeah, okay.
and
Well, look, it's a good podcast. It was fun.
yeah, man. I'll hit you
I
up
don't know what the
soon.
deal is with Muck, but I guess we'll talk to Muck about it later. I mean, he'll probably be like watching this and be
Oh,
like, "You
uh,
motherfuckers!"
his sleep
Oh,
schedule's
okay.
probably
Well,
all
anyway,
weird. Yeah, he I don't know. His sleep's
yeah,
like he's like up at night. He's up
yeah,
during. He sometimes I swear he works all night and then he stays up all day somehow, or it's like weird. I don't know, whatever's going on.
yeah.
So it's
I
like,
know. Yeah, he's like
uh,
working at night, doing
uh,
stuff during the day. I don't know if he's got to go to work now or what the
uh,
deal is. It's just fucked. It's just fucked. That night shift shit just fucking sucks the soul out of you, dude. I just, he got to be doing something else, anything else, man, anything else, man. Fuck that Walmart shit, fuck this corpo shit. You know what I mean? Like, go support the local businesses. Local businesses are on the rise. Mm, mm, Man, I think
Yep.
that's a good time to end it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Support
okay,
local businesses.
this has
Good way
been
to end it.
yeah,
Peace, man. I'll hit you up
yeah,
soon.
yeah. Peace.
All right.